and welcome to the stream. How's it going, Rolf? I hope you're doing well. Hello. How's it going? I love you very much. What is up? I hope you're doing well. Pretty good. Heck yeah. How's the animation course? And not much. I feel that not much has been going on for me either. Just me doing work as usual and me playing more Neo The World Ends With You. And we did finish The World Ends With You, the anime. And it was very good. I loved it. So right, wasn't super happy with how last week's assignment turned out, but this week should be easy enough. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Good luck. I believe in you, Rolf. It's all a learning process. It takes time. It's not going to be perfect every single time, but as long as you keep moving forward, you'll continue to grow, and that's what really matters. But yeah, I'm super happy to have watched The World Ends With You anime all the way through. I loved it. We're thinking about this Friday maybe watching the horror anime Ghost Hunt, which is from, I think, early 2000s. And it's one of my favorite horror animes, actually, because it's one of the few that I think actually does a pretty good job. And I love it very much. This week is 3D modeling, which is not really what I want to focus on later, but I'm decent at it. Heck yeah. I've done some 3D modeling before. I was okay with it. I don't think I could do it anymore though, because it's been so long. Trying to finish up my coffee. Is that in any way connected to the crazy ass live action show that was in the Discord? No, that live action show is it's basically a live action version of the Devil Summoner, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner games. Which, while they're not as well known here in outside of Japan, I should say, like in Japan it got decently popular, which is why they made like a live action show for it. And it is very good. That series is very good, and it is a series that's really significant in the grand scheme of the Shin Megami Tensei timeline. Yeah, for me it had been like 14 years since I last did modeling, but the muscle memory came back pretty fast even though the software has advanced a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, for me it's probably been like... I'm trying to think when I last did 3D modeling. I feel like it's been like 5 years, maybe more. It's been a while. I did it like back in high school. That's how long ago it was. And I was using Adobe Illustrator for it. I remember. Crazy times. I remember it was weirdly one of the easier things we learned while we were doing Adobe Illustrator. Because it was like, that's easier to do that than the weird line stuff they were constantly asking us to do, which I hated with all my heart, mind, and soul, because I shake all the time. But yeah, I remember doing all that. I remember when Blender was some janky-ass knockoff software and now rivals the mainstream modeling applications. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Like, sometimes the things that aren't like the original thing can become much better than the original thing. Like, for example, with emulators, I tend to prefer how an emulator works versus the actual, like, console that the emulator is based off of. Because a lot of times, like, the emulator, like, gets a lot of the tweaks and stuff that was still in the actual console, like, worked out. Like, a lot of the glitches and stuff are, like, fixed in it. So it ends up becoming, like, a better console than the original thing that was also sent out. Also made in the Netherlands. That's cool. Also, Doodle! Hi, Doodle. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much, Doodle. You're the bestest bean. How's it going, Doodle? Doodle, since Doodle follows me on Tumblr, since I had recently finished The World Ends With You anime with the Tomodachis and the Discord server, I was reblogging a lot of The World Ends With You content, onto my Tumblr, and Doodle was like, go to bed, Anya. Like, she messaged me in the Discord, like, go to bed. And I'm like, oh, shoot. Yeah, I was doing it at like 3 a.m. just like, post. And Doodle's like, what the heck? It's so true. But yeah, it's pretty cool that it was made in the Netherlands, though, Rolf. Cool stuff. There's a lot of interesting knockoff things. Like, I remember there was like a console that was made for like the Soviet Union back in the day, because like if you were in the Soviet Union, you couldn't get like an actual like NES or whatever, so instead you got like this knockoff called Dendy. Like, that was the actual name of it. It was like DENDY, and it was actually like pretty good despite being a knockoff. But yeah, it was like a big thing in the Soviet Union because that's what you kind of had to have or whatever. At least that's what I heard. I haven't done too much research into Dendy, but I have heard about it. And it's pretty interessante. I also just love the name Dendy. Yeah, no, Dendy was real. I'm like 99% sure Dendy was real. Because I've heard so much about it from like so many like channels and whatnot that I trust in terms of like this information. So I'm like pretty sure that Dendy is real. But I would probably have to do a bit more research to double check, but I'm pretty sure Dendy was real. Plus it sounds like, I don't know. Also, I love the name. I love the name Dendy. It's so fun to say. And also the... Oh my gosh! Azure with the sub for 26 months! Dang, see, over 2 years! Over 2 years of the Azure! Hello! Boop. Boop ba-doop. I love you so much, Azure. You're the bestest bean. We're talking about Dendy. You know what? I'm looking up Dendy right now. I'm gonna look up Dendy right at this moment. Dendy. Oh, Game Grumps produced Soviet Jump Game, which their marketing campaign claimed was originally made for Dendy, which is obviously a joke. But I thought the Dendy itself... Oh! I see what you mean, Rolf. I was confused for a second, because I was like, I'm pretty sure Dendy is real. Yeah, it says Dandy is a Taiwanese hardware clone, Famiclone, of the family computer produced by Micro Genius for the Russian market. Dandy. I love it so much. Oh my god. And it looks so good too. Like, yeah, it's a knockoff, but it's a really well-made knockoff. And also I love the little like elephant that's like the Dandy mascot. Like, yeah. There we go, Dandy. Oh my god. Dandy was easily the most popular video game console of its time in the former USSR region, and enjoyed a degree of fame roughly equivalent to that experienced by the NES Famicom in North America, Japan, and Western Europe. In 1992, Dandy was selling in the Russian Federation for 39,000 rubles, roughly 70 to 80 US dollars. Incredible. And there was also a Dandy Jr. There was several Dandies. Yeah, there was Dandy Classic and Dandy Jr. I love it. And several models for each one. It's so cool. Ooh, it actually had 2 extra buttons compared to the NES. That's 2 better. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Dandy was great. Okay, Dandy was the bombdiddydom.com. Yeah, they were bootlegs. I forgot about this. Examples of an originally programmed but still trademark infringing game include the infamous Somari, which is a port of Sonic the Hedgehog with Sonic's sprite replaced by Mario's. The morning crew made me some cards and gave me some money today since it's my last morning shift. Since it's the last morning shift before my last day. Oh, that's so sweet, Azure. That's so cute. Aww. I believe in you, Azure. The new place will be great. But it is very sweet that they did that for you. That's awesome. Which is something I wish I had when playing games with button matching QTEs, yeah. But yeah, Dandy. I love Dandy. Best thing ever. R.I.P. Dandy. But so the reason I found out about Dandy was because I follow several accounts on YouTube that focus on like obscure like media, like obscure games, obscure animes, obscure those kinds of things. And so that's why like I found out about Dendy, because they like several of those have mentioned Dendy by name. Yeah. NES was a good console. NES and the SNES were both incredible consoles. That's why they were so well received and are well received to this day. They were good stuff. I mean, the original Clock Tower on the SNES is still my favorite SNES game. I played a bunch on Virtual NES before that got taken down. That's why I'm like, emulators. Emulators are thebombdiggydom.com, because you never know what any one of these companies will do, because these companies, they care more about money than they do about preserving their history. Like, so many of these companies, like, would lose all of their old media if it weren't for fans keeping it. Like, I still think about the time where like Nintendo had lost like all of their old games. Like, they didn't have them anymore because they didn't even think to preserve them, you know? And so in order to get those games back, they went to one of those emulator websites that had those games still on there, took all of those games, and then like sued the website to get it like shut down. And I'm like, what the frick? You literally went there to get that media because you didn't have it anymore. And now you're turning around and like after you've used them to do that. Like, it's so fricked. It's so fricked. I'll never forget about that. It just, whenever I think, oh, maybe I shouldn't use emulators or whatever, I remember about that and I go, you know what, frick that, we're using emulators. Because companies can't be trusted with their own media that they produce. Because it's all about money for them rather than preserving their art, you know? It's really sad. Like, I follow several YouTube channels that talk about lost media, and just the amount of times like old media was lost because people just didn't preserve their media because it was all about getting money. So there was no reason to preserve it. Like, there's so many old shows that are just straight up gone, lost to history. Like, there's no way we can ever get them back because they were either just destroyed, like the tapes are destroyed, or the tapes were reused and written on top of, because people were like, we don't need that anymore, so we'll just reuse a tape to put something else on it. And so those things are just lost forever. They'll never come back. And it makes me so mad when people try and like go like, oh, copyright, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, if y'all really cared about your copyright, you should be working hard to preserve your media that you're copywriting, instead of just wanting to care about your copyright because you care about money. The first and foremost thing should be about preserving like the art that you create, rather than how much money you get by having a certain property or whatever. Because if you aren't gonna use your like copyright properly, you shouldn't even have it. Because if you're just gonna lose it all anyway, what's the point? What's the point? Yeah, Capcom would say to prove that you don't need to have a hostile attitude towards fan projects and such. It's so true. It's so true. Like, it's so awesome, like, how much, like, those companies are, like, they embrace fan culture, and I feel like in a lot of ways that's what's kept them alive, you know? Like, it's their, you know, sort of support of that culture that has kept their stuff alive, even when some of their stuff has come out with some bad sequels or whatever. Oh my gosh, it's DBZ! Long time no see! How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good, DBZ. Long time no see. How are you doing? Anya coming out, guns blazing. Yeah, I get really mad about these things. Because I just think about all the games, all the TV shows, all the movies, all these things that we'll never be able to see. We'll never see the episodes of, we'll never see the shows of, or anything like that. Because it's just impossible. Because it's gone, it's straight up gone, and then people will be like, oh, you can't take our stuff or whatever, and I'm like, are you preserving it? Are you keeping it? Are you putting it in a place where people can actually see it, or are you just letting it be sent onto the waves of time, never to be seen again? Real questions. Heck yeah, Rolf. Heck yeah. Yeah, and yeah, it is a BS argument. It's so true. I'm alright, just been busy. I'm glad, DBZ. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm now, like, exhausted after going on that whole rant about stuff. But yeah, Dendy was a great console. R.I.P. Dendy. Alright, incoming on Discord. Heck yeah, Rolf. Heck yeah. Oh wait, somebody added me in Sushi Cord. Oh yeah, it's Zach going all gross. Hi Rolf, hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing good. Just chilling. Try not to stress out over thinking about the writing that I'll have to do tomorrow. But anyways,
good ideas lined up for articles?
Yes, I actually like my next article, I'm planning on it being 10 worst video game consoles. So that's
just
kind
look
of
through some angry video game nerd videos for the
yeah. I have a couple in mind. Like for
3DO
example,
is still on there.
The what?
The 3DO.
Yeah, the 3DO will definitely be on there. I'm gonna put the Virtual Boy on there, even though like I know that it's become a little bit beloved by some, like in retrospect. But
yeah, it was actually like bad for your health to use. Yeah. I don't think that's like that alone is enough to put
because the thing is even though I do see the you know.
Oh, no. I'm still sad about that.
Yeah.
Would have been nice if that worked out.
Yeah. And I would never say you stink. Azure lies. Also, rest in peace, Dendy from Dragon Ball Z. Heck yeah. Took a long break from Three Houses and now just starting. Heck yeah. I also have taken a long break from it, but I should go back to it at some point after I'm done with.
Sold your boy console.
Oh my god.
Did he get sued over that or something?
Probably.
If you wanna generate traffic to the article, just put in like one of the 3 like current gen consoles in there.
Oh my god. Remember at the start of last generation, like there was that whole like hubbub for the 3 main, or not the 3 main, but like it was the Xbox, the PS4 and the Xbox One, and just like the total fighting that was going on during that.
Yeah, that was like pretty much the top of the console wars right there, I think.
Yeah, because
current gen nobody cared.
Yeah, nobody cared, but it's so funny to me just how much people got so heated about it. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, this doesn't matter at all. Yeah. Just pick the one that you like the exclusive games of the most, and that's it. I think nothing else matters.
Yeah.
I have a Series S currently, which is nice for like playing like Game Pass stuff.
Yeah.
But it does have a lot of issues, I have to say. Like getting glitches pretty often. It's kind of annoying.
Makes sense. Understandable.
Yeah, I played the first episode of Life is Strange on it, which was quite nice. I liked that.
Heck yeah.
But I didn't realize it was only the first episode that's on the Game Pass.
Oh,
so now
what?
I have to either like buy the rest or stop playing.
Yeah, that's insane. That's That's so like, I gotcha. Now that you're invested, you gotta buy the rest of it.
Yep.
Do top 10 least favorite 3 Houses characters by popularity poll. I mean, honestly, that would be a possible story. I would have to check and see if it has been done before or not, because it might have already been done, considering how popular the game is.
How much freedom do you have in like choosing a topic?
I mean, we have a channel called like the Pitches channel where we can pitch ideas. And I would say most of my ideas
goes like green light, red light,
yeah, basically. And most of the time my stuff is greenlit. But there has been a couple times where things have been rejected, and usually the only times things get rejected is like if it already exists, like if we've already written something about it like not too long ago.
Yeah, I was about to say there's probably a cooldown on that, right?
Yeah. So. If something was written like a really long time ago, then I think it's fair game to like write it again.
Yeah, I mean, it might depend on the subject, of course, because it's like top 10 NES games doesn't really get old.
yeah, exactly.
Doesn't really change.
But the thing, it's so weird because, like, I've been doing a lot of those, like, top 10 this console, top 10 that console. And it's just so weird because it's made me realize that strangely nobody else at Screen Rant has done this. Like, nobody else has apparently written like articles about like top 10 games on consoles or anything like that, because like every single one that I've stated so far, like top 10 on this console, top 10 on that console, has been greenlit.
Oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, like I was expecting people to have already done it, but nope. Nuh-uh. I'm the only one apparently who knows enough about video games. I mean, I guess part of it is because my knowledge of games is so like broad. Like I know a lot about a lot of different stuff rather than being focused on certain like franchises or categories, you know? So maybe that's why. And I love you, Azure. You're the best as been. But yeah. Anyways, the Virtual Boy had some interesting stuff. But every time I look at a game from the Virtual Boy, I can't look at it. I can't. Like, I'll look at it for 15 minutes, and then I'll look away, and my entire vision is, like, messed up now because of the bright red. You're also writing about Persona and SMT stuff, which is a very niche genre. Yeah, it's true. Like, even though there is a big... like it is technically a big franchise and does have a good enough fandom. It's definitely not like super mainstream. Like the Persona 5 is definitely what brought the series more into mainstream than it has ever happened before, because before that, like, I would say generally people didn't know that much about SMT. Oh, what is your turn to die about?
It's about the evils of democracy.
Yeah, basically. Basically.
No, it's basically Werewolf, but if it was a death game.
Yeah, like it's a visual novel game. Like if you've ever heard of Danganronpa or the Nonary Games series, Zero Escape and all that, it's basically like that. Yeah, or Squid Game. Like it's a death game. So like basically a bunch of people get kidnapped and taken to this facility, and they have to solve puzzles and games and stuff to avoid getting killed. And as the story progresses, like more and more of them get like killed, and the goal is to escape alive and whatnot. It's a pretty interesting game. Like, honestly, I've loved every second of this game. Like, it's really well done. It has a lot of really interesting characters. And although Rolf and I, like, I'm pretty sure we've kind of figured out a lot of the plot of what is probably going on, like, we're still, you know, there's still a lot we actually that actually keeps surprising us, I should say, as we keep going on. Because it's pretty well written. IMO. Definitely better than a lot of similar games that have come out recently.
Yeah, and assuming it's a small dev, that's pretty impressive. Yeah.
And it makes sense also why this game has taken so long as well, too, because I can't imagine how much work has to be done to make all of that, because you gotta make the sprites and the music, and oh my god.
Yeah, it looks like they are like amping it up as well with every episode, the amount of work that goes into it, at least with the graphics, for sure, you can notice that.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. I feel like every single time, like, it just gets better. Like, there's like more and more like higher quality stuff in it each time, like more types of mini games, more more different sprite work and stuff. Like, it's pretty good.
Yeah, like there's new characters all the time, and then they have like new sprites pretty often.
Yeah, it's so
Compared
true.
to most like visual novels, there's a lot of art per character as well.
Yeah, it's so good.
Some animations and stuff. So.
Yeah, I love it. I definitely love it. Did you beat that one Fire Emblem game? I forgot the name. You mean Fire Emblem Fates? No, actually. I got pretty hard on my... I got pretty far in my solo playthrough of it off stream. But I still didn't beat the game all the way through. I did get pretty far, though. But I stopped after I finally got married to my favorite character, and then I was like, I don't really like this game enough to go any farther. Yeah, because like I didn't really like anything else about the game, because the game itself is trash. So by the time I got that far, I was like, I don't know if I have the will in me to make it all the way to the end now.
Which route did you go with?
So I ended up like, so I walked into the game being like, I am not picking any one of the siblings. I don't care what the heck ever, because like that's insane. Even if I'm not related to them, it's insane. But then the game had to go and make pretty much all the characters except for the siblings like boring as heck. Like, just absolutely boring. And I'm like, why would you do this? And so I ended up picking one of the siblings, and it was Leo, because he was like the only guy in the entire game that I felt like wasn't like a complete idiot. It was actually helpful and stuff, because at the start of the game, like, there are multiple times where he helps out while everyone else is just like, whoa. And I'm like, Leo, you're the only good being. I love you.
Yes, they went the Norian route. Then,
yeah.
right,
well, I went Revelations, since my game allowed me to go straight into Revelations without having to do the other route. So I just went Revelations, and so I got him.
That's the third path, right?
Yeah, it's the DLC path, which when I clicked it, it was all like, are you sure? Like, you should play the other routes. And I asked Zach, I was like, does it really matter? And Zach is just like, no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Like, you get all the story anyway, he said. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I played the what's it called, Hoshido?
Yeah.
And I actually started up a while back, because like I was pretty sure I bought like a multi-pack that has at least the 2 like main campaigns in it.
Yeah.
But then it wouldn't let me like do the other ones, being like, oh, there's missing content.
That's so weird.
Unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's been a long time since I bought it anyway, so I don't really remember for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a very good game at all.
No, I enjoyed Awakening more.
Yeah, Awakening is definitely a lot better of a game. Like, that's the good one. Awakening and then Three Houses were both very good, but Fates in the Middle was, like, not. Like, it had some interesting ideas. Like, the whole point of, like, the reason the game was made was because, like, the director wanted a game where you could choose to be on the other side. Like, but
I mean, it's a cool idea, but it just means that you have half the time and money to put in the development of each route.
Yeah, it's so true. And plus, like, the thing is, I guess the biggest issue about Fates for me is that it just doesn't really do the whole, like, there's multiple sides to a story very well, like Three Houses does. Like, I feel like Three Houses is like what Fates wanted to be, but wasn't able to.
Yeah.
Because Three Houses allows you to be on, like, both sides of a conflict, you know? Like, you can choose to be in one house or the other, which is, like, the 2 sides and whatnot. But in that one, like, you actually can, like, see and understand, like, the different sides and, like, the reasoning behind it. Whereas in Fates, it feels very, like...
very black and white.
Well, yeah. And also just in the end, it was like, oh, shoot, like, the guy who was heading in Nor was just, you know, not the actual guy anymore. He was possessed by the demon or whatever. And it's like, that ruins the whole, like, you're trying to make it like, oh, you know, there's multiple sides to every story, multiple sides to war, and yet, like, you make it so that...
this side is just pure evil.
Yeah, it's just like, that side is just evil, and it's like, what? What?
And, like, so obviously as well, like, from the start. It's just like...
And I think it also reflects, like, I've recently read, like, some stuff about how a lot of Japanese content is really, like, pro-nationalistic and really, like, pushes for Japan as, like, the center of the world type thing. And I feel like Hoshido is, like, a reflection of that, like, making the Japan-like nation be, like, the good and, like, the European...
pure and honorable.
Yeah.
And, like,
and the European nation as, like, the pure evil, like, they're just absolutely terrible. And it's really reflected when, what's her name? The main girl with, like, the blue hair that you get. I forgot her name. Azura. You have, like, a convo with her. Like, her support thing is all about, like, talking about your similarities and differences based on, since you're both, like, people who were born in one nation but were forced to live in the other type thing.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, you have, like, this convo about the two sides, and they try and, like, make it seem like it's an equal debate about, like, the two sides and their, like, positives and negatives. But as you listen to it, it's really not. Like, Hoshido is still painted as, like, the perfect nation that could never do anything wrong. And Nora is like, oh, they were just envious of the Hoshidans for being so happy-go-lucky or whatever. And I'm like, maybe it's because according to you guys, like, Nord didn't have many resources, and so people are probably starving over there and stuff. Maybe
it's
that's
just like the
why.
shithole. Like, everything is dark and grim all the time. Yeah.
I'm like, maybe that's why people are upset, is because y'all are going around here like, here's my delicious fruit. Nom, 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 nom. While they're just standing there like, we're starving to death, and you think, oh, it's just envy for them being happy-go-lucky. What the frick are you talking about?
No, I don't understand why you guys are so grumpy all the time. Just enjoy the cherry blossoms. I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. But yeah, so
we don't have colors here.
it's just dark. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Fates is a time.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever finish it because in VN Night we got pretty far, but we never finished it either.
You got sick of petting all your followers.
Yeah, we did. We did get sick of it. And so guess what we're playing now? We're playing Terraria. VN Night, but we're playing Terraria.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. I think it's just like we just need a break from visual novels for now because there's only so much visual novels we can take before we need a break.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, that's coming from someone who loves visual novels. Like, I love visual novels, but even for me, there needs to be, like, okay, that's enough visual novel for now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pickaxe some blocks.
Yeah, exactly. And as you said, yeah, I played that game once and was like, I'm good, yeah.
Totally fair.
Totally fair. Yeah, so I managed to, get Leo, and we had a kid, and I was like, you know what? I'm done.
Goal achieved, game done.
Yeah, goal achieved, game done. Especially since Anya only lets us read the bad ones. It's true. It's so true. I need to find, like, an actual good one. Like, I'm thinking once we're done with Terraria stuff, which will probably take a while, like, maybe we'll do Nonary games, since that series is actually good, or maybe something else. I haven't decided yet. But next time, I promise, we'll be playing a good visual novel. Even if we have to do a romance one, I'll pick out a good romance visual novel, like Hakuoki or something. Hakuoki is the best. I won't take any criticism. That game is amazing. Anyways, it's already 45, so let us open up the game. Where did I put... Yeah, that needs to be X'd out. Hashtag down. Incredible. Now, I'm also tired of the bad visual novels. Like, they can be fun at first to be like, aha, it's so bad, but then after a while, you're just like, this really is bad. I don't want to play this anymore. Oh my gosh. I couldn't click on to do for a second. I was like, let me shrink this window. Okay, continue. Let's go. Oh yeah, we were here. I forgot about this.
Oh, we're in the middle of something.
Yeah, we were in the middle. I'm getting the screen open for you, Rolf. There we go. We were in the middle of this battle. has your hashtag regrow to do. Heck yeah.
Alright, we're fighting the pancake robot. Right, she was angry because we took the ID card.
Yeah.
She's all yandere about, what's his name?
Midori Butthead. This calls for me using my nose to sniff out anything suspicious. That sounds pretty good. Hey, would you let me read the letter Ranmaru got?
She's gonna flip out if you do that.
But it might have something important in it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Give him some weeds, he'll grow. To me, treating weeds is to me him being a pothead, you know, no lie. All right, I'll observe her behavior.
That sounds pretty decent, actually.
Yeah, all of these sound actually kind of good.
Yeah. I feel like reading the letter should go later if she's distracted
Yeah.
or something.
Maybe observe the situation.
Yeah. Man, she looks really angry.
Yeah.
This situation is a real handful. She's lost control of her emotions. I really don't understand girls. Even if she's a doll like us, her offensive capabilities are entirely different. Without some kind of instruction manual, she'd never be brought to market, I'm sure. It's totally against regulations.
An instruction manual. You're bullying me! You're all bullying me!
Ain't that our line?
I wonder if the letter has the instruction manual in it.
Maybe. Well, now that she's sad instead of angry, maybe it's the chance to read the letter.
Oh shoot, you're right.
I think if you do it while she's angry, she's gonna kill us, right?
Yeah. Hold on a sec. This letter, it's all about this girl.
Well, I mean, it's a love letter that Midori Butthead wrote to curry favor with her, ain't it?
I don't mean it like that. It's an instruction manual. Oh, we were right.
Hey. You serious? Now let's read it.
Let's see here. The strongest on Maple is a lonesome girl. You shouldn't use violence with her. What's important is sympathizing with her and being her friend. Understanding her emotions and becoming a good friend is the key to peace. Ah, that's some good info.
This ain't funny. Is there anything in the world more of a pain to deal with than a woman's heart?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Same here. This could be a tough one. I only deal with men's hearts.
Heck yeah. I love that we're keeping this joke going forever. Oh look, that thing on her stomach. It says that that's her friendship meter.
And you'd only notice now?
Yeah.
Oh, the manual says that's a friendly meter.
Yeah.
Okay. Not like it's labeled.
Yeah. Well then, we should keep an eye on it and reconcile with her friend when her friendship is high enough.
Alright. You need a final blow, Anzu.
Well, I have to do the reconciling.
Damn right you do.
All right already. The rest of you make sure to build friendship, okay? Oh snap.
Oh my god. So many options.
I'll give you something good. Maple took out a handkerchief from a shelf. Would you accept it?
What's this all of a sudden? A trap? Could be. It would take guts to accept it.
Honestly, I was thinking that we should take it.
Yeah. Let's see what the others say.
I got it. Baseball player impersonations. I'm gonna hit a home run on her fucking bone.
Oh my god.
Times like these, it's best to shut up and listen.
That's good, but I think we should save that for when she's sad.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give back the letter. That'll tell her we don't have any ill will and calm things down. That's good.
Ooh. Yeah, but I don't know if there's still more in that. Then I would save her from when she's angry, maybe.
Conversations are key to good communication, right? I'll have a chat with her.
I would not trust that to her.
Shit, what do I do if not punch her? Should I tell jokes or something? He's like, what do I do?
Oh, man. I don't know how to do anything but punch.
Oh my
You get two
god.
things, punching and punch lines.
I only know two things, punching and punch lines. Oh my god, that was good. That was good. Oh, shake hands.
The bit, yeah. Save that for the end, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to start anymore.
I think let's take the.
Yeah, let's take the gamble. And if it fails, then only So dies, right?
So accepted the handkerchief. Maple seems happy. Hee hee, I'm glad my handkerchief was accepted.
I guess it wasn't a trap. Why do my fingers feel numb all of a sudden?
It's like all of a sudden he drops dead. It's like, oh well, there goes So. Hee hee, of course not, hee hee. Maple got angry. I won't forgive you, any of you. I can't keep up with all this, Jan.
I think this is where we give back the letter.
No, I wouldn't give it back.
No, the letter, not the handkerchief.
Yeah, the... So go with this?
Yeah, I think so. His face.
That letter was mine, I can't accept it. You think you can just give it back, Ramar? I hate you. Maple's anger increased.
She's getting super pissed off. Oh, that failed.
I mean, she might be justified if you think about it.
Damn it. Sorry.
No, I think maybe now we can give it.
I was gonna want to go with Reiko when she's sad.
Yeah. Smiling, then angry, then crying, and her emotions changing in order. Yes, they are. We've already noticed this. So this one?
Yeah, I think so. Ah, damn it.
Won't you say anything sad? So sad. Maple's sadness
Just as
increased.
bad as this as in real life. Yeah.
That ain't it. I thought I'd listen to hear how sad you were. You think I'm a pain? You think I'm just depressing? It ain't like that. Let's talk it out, alright?
Sheesh, don't take this so lightly.
I'm being serious here, shit.
I think maybe we should have done that when she's angry. Oh well.
Maple started laughing. Even if it's creepy, I'd rather she just smiled all the time. Yeah. I think now we could give back.
Yeah, I guess.
That's right. Raymar stole my letter. I remember. Oh no!
Alright, so that's what's unsaid. I think we're probably gonna have to restart, but
Yeah.
now we know. Yeah.
Dude, now was
Shoot, now was the time to show her.
Get away! Get away, Ramaru. She'll definitely be mad.
Right.
When do we... Maple got angry. Enough. Give him back, Kiori. Oh dear.
We haven't done like Gin's thing yet. I don't know. I think we're probably gonna get a game over soon, but
Whoa. Not this.
yeah, I think this is where you do like shut up and listen, maybe. But
You're reflecting on your actions. You can't say anything back. Maple's anger calmed a little.
all right, good.
You understand where we're coming from, Maple? I'm getting the voices mixed up.
Yeah,
Just a little, but. Maple started crying. No one understands me. So cruel, so cruel. This is you.
This really is a pain. We could try jokes when she's sad.
Oh, you're
Or
right.
giving her back, oh no, wait. Giving back the manual has to be on sad because both the other ones didn't work.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. So this here?
Yeah. Otherwise, they just screwed us because he gave a hint that.
Yeah. You're giving it back? Thank you, Ranmaru. There we go!
Alright. I'm sorry about that. Cheer up, okay?
It's okay, Ranmaru. I hated you before, but I changed my mind a little. Will started laughing.
At least she isn't attacking while she's smiling. What do we do when she's smiling? That could work. Maybe just a chat from
Yeah.
Username?
Yeah, go with this.
Seems the most amenable to chatting at this point. Yes.
Hee hee, it's so fun to chat with you, Hinako. Maple is smiling happily. Right, sure is, Maple.
Ha! So you can at least put on a fake smile.
And what can you do that isn't punch things?
What was that, you damn kid? I don't know what to do when she's
Maple got angry. Come on already, I told you again and again, give it back. Might want to get ready to run.
Do we just use either Gin or the other guy, the nerd guy? Like something that isn't doing something, basically. I don't know. I think jokes is for when she's sad.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, maybe...
Any interaction with her at this point just makes her more mad, basically.
There's a sweet smell around here, Nyan. But that means my nose is no use, Nyan. The perfume's getting in the way. People start crying. I don't want to kill you. I thought we were friends.
Hey, figure something out, quick!
I mean, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, let's go with Yutaro then, I think. Let's see what kind of amazing stuff he's gonna come up with. Gah! Whenever I move, the pain in my back!
Yutaro fell over from the pain. Oh no! We should have done that when she was mad.
Oh no.
Sadness increased. That's a gorilla, you're okay, Nyan?
Yes, fine. Don't worry again. Yeah, alright. How are we gonna have to see that one coming?
Yeah, there was no way for us to know that would happen.
No. Sheesh, if you want to sacrifice yourself that bad, I won't stop you. Got no intention of doing that. Or sacrificing anyone else either. Oh, my back.
Just rest. We don't need brute strength right now, so keep your stamina up, Yutaro.
Sorry, everybody.
Maple started laughing. I want to say goodbye with a smile.
Oh boy.
Yeah, yikes, she's gonna come for us soon.
Let's punch.
So funny, so fun.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, Maple is smiling happily.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wow, she laughed at such lame jokes.
Bastard. I won't forget that one.
Kitty, don't take it seriously. Oh no, we failed.
Yeah.
Game over time. Enough! If you won't give it back, I'll kill you all. You'll die regretting taking Yori from me.
Yikes, we can't. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta grip you. And then we all died. What? Uh-oh. Just do whatever you please. I'm gonna smash you. In that violent way. The dumbass, get away. He's gonna die.
Yeah.
Don't be a chicken. Her attacks come from the back. If I just close the distance, they don't mean shit. I'll crush that head of yours. Good. Kurumada.
I'll kill you, all of you.
It's not a game over.
Should we just reload then?
I mean, I don't really care about Kurumada, but
I kind of want to reload.
yeah, I just want to do it right.
Yeah.
Need to save him, just.
Yeah. And plus, like, it was so dumb how we lost, too. So.
Yeah, I mean, Kyutaro.
Yeah. But I think this time we know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So continue. Okay, we got this. So read the letter. Go with this.
Yeah. That's the important one. Oh, wait.
Hold on a sec, blah blah. It's the instruction manual, blah blah. Understanding her emotions. So we have this. Then we do that, blah blah blah. Okay, so she's sad. Okay, get back the letter. We should go with this.
That was when she said, right?
Yeah.
So when she said, give her things.
Thank her. Yeah. Yeah, so now she's happy. Took a handkerchief, then we take it. We take it.
Oh, yeah, right.
Go with this. So now we have that.
Yeah, so we can give it back later.
Yeah.
It does look kind of tasty a little bit, actually.
And then this time we use Reiko.
Yeah.
We use Reiko to listen while she's mad. Eat the syrup off her head. And so she's like, heck yeah, you're thinking. Then we give back the handkerchief, right?
Yeah, this is new stuff. He just drops it.
Yeah, sadness was lessened.
Oh.
Oh, too, that was new.
Don't associate me with him.
People started laughing. We can also use conversation here.
Either or Kurumada,
Yeah. Yeah, and this one we done. This one we can use
Kyutaro? We haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, I think
useless, but...
Kyutaro, if we use here, it will work.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like sad.
Maybe it'll trigger her sympathy or something.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright. Crying again.
So cruel, so cruel.
Don't know, but
I think we should just leave this one. Like,
Yeah,
don't
we could
do anything,
start
and then the
with,
next one will be we use Kurumada.
yeah, that we finish. But we can still use the nerd, maybe. 'Cause he also-
We can just do
Gin.
this. We'll use Gin
Well,
here,
okay.
and then, because I think that'll be enough for us to reconcile
Yeah.
once we have Kurumada. Yeah,
I
here.
really have to like perfect this, otherwise it feels.
Yeah, because you don't get enough otherwise.
Yeah. Still not full though. Yeah.
I don't think you have to get it full, it seems. I think now we can reconcile, right?
Oh, while she's angry though, should we wait until she's smiling at least? Or
Should
think
we?
have a turn still? Yeah, just go with the nerdy guy, I think. And then might be easier to reconcile while she's smiling.
Well, we have to do it twice, though.
Yeah, this doesn't really.
Okay.
No.
I thought we were friends. We could do it.
Try it.
We could do it here. Let's save the game.
Yeah,
We can see it, because you know sometimes when people are sad, you can reconcile.
true.
So we can try here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Reconcile? We did something really awful to you. We want to apologize. Sorry. But look, we really need that ID card. There's this cagey person whose life is on the line.
Yay.
Alright, Anzu. You'll give it back later, right? I should have trusted you. I'm glad no one got hurt.
Well, except
Maple.
Taro, but-
Yeah. Now we're all friends again. Maple entrusted the ID card to me. Thank you, Maple.
Uh-oh.
Head hurts. Maple? Run, everyone.
Uh-oh.
I can't. She's still acting strange. I'll kill you. No. Run, everyone.
No way. We can't get away. Ah, come on. It's still gonna kill him.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
kinda
think
fucked up.
so.
Damn it! Enough of this shit!
Oh no.
Come on.
What? We did it perfectly this time. What the frick?
man. Yeah, I already read this.
Yeah,
See if it's different. Nope.
probably not. Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, that sucks.
Azure, we are bestest friends.
Hopefully it'll matter in some different way later, but
Yeah.
yeah, already.
Ah! Run to floor 5.
That's where we were.
Grab my shoulder! Kurumada!
Oh, but he might still survive, so maybe this will be a good thing that we
yeah.
did.
Gah.
Because I wonder, since she was actually mad at us before, I wonder if she would have kept chasing us and killed us.
Maybe.
Hurry up!
And then she wouldn't be holding herself back right now. Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay, we move. Oh no, Kitaro! What are you doing? Hurry. Wait, everyone, Kitaro's injured!
Righto, sorry, but I need your shoulder.
Got it, grab on. Kitaro put Kurumada on Reiko's shoulder.
What are you doing? You... Now go! You guys go on ahead!
Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, let him have his heroic moment, I think. Although I do think this choice is gonna kill him.
I want to say, what are you saying? I mean, I don't like Kitaro, but I don't want to be
I do like
like
doing his voice, even if it kills my threat.
yeah. I don't want to be just like, okay, goodbye. Like, what are you saying?
Yeah, that's fine.
What are you saying? Please stand up.
Set go. What am I putting myself in danger for? We're saving Keiji, right? Didn't we expect at least some sort of peril?
Oh no! I'll protect Kitaro. Go, everyone! Oh my god. This is insane. Well, goodbye, y'all. Where are we going?
5th floor.
I can't go anywhere
Granted,
except
we can
for
only
here.
Go to the locker room. Yeah.
Oh snap!
Go step by step, probably.
And don't worry about Muscle Gorilla Nyan! You want to go back? You'll die. You and him both. What do you mean by that, Wolf? Muscle Gorilla will lose, Nyan!
I'm sorry, Gin.
Put me down, Wolf! Student specs!
Run, everyone. To the elevator.
Muscle Gorilla, Mr. Kitaro! What? What?
Click the doors, really.
Get on, everyone! Close the doors quick. We'll be wiped out if she catches up. No, we should wait. Big Sis Sarah! Wait until the last second.
Yeah. Make it dramatic.
Kitaro, hurry. Don't be ridiculous. Hinako forcefully press the close button. Ah!
She's so brutal.
The elevator doors slowly closed, and we quietly grew distant from floor 4. Kitaro, my... I'm sorry again, but this is our best option. At least we tried. I feel better knowing that we tried, instead of just being like, well, see you later.
Yeah. See you.
God damn it.
Was this really for the best? I have to believe that. That's all I can do now. Please. May this ID card at least be the thing we need. Because it would suck if we did all that for nothing.
Yeah.
Let's get over to the control room. Oh, I don't like this. Do you hear this? It's like a ticking sound.
Ah, yeah.
It's creepy. If we use this... ID card authentication successful. Alright, it was the real one. Huh?
Hey, where'd the security camera footage go?
What's going on?
But the other machines are working. There's no problem. It works on my machine.
Yeah. So only the security footage disappeared.
Just so we can't see Kitaro dying.
Yeah. Wait, no, cancel.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, boom! In all coffins! Coffin
function do you
controls.
You can manage
Open!
all the coffins at once.
If we open them, we can save KG!
Hold your horses. Maple's rampaging on the lower floor.
Should we close the shutter? That'll make the cemetery safe at least. Oh,
Which
okay.
function do you want?
Okay, so
The
close
shutter is
it.
currently open.
With this, Maple won't be able to get into the cemetery.
That'll secure Keiji's safety.
The shutter has been closed. Which function do you want?
I love Shin AI so much. I want a little
Yeah,
Shin
it's so
AI. Open them! If we open them, we can save KG. Anya keeps me in a coffin in the basement as well. Oh, shoot, don't say that. That's actually a huge fear. That's actually a huge fear of mine, is being, like, trapped in a coffin, because I have big claustrophobia. So this actually is horrifying to me.
Yeah, you won't make a good vampire, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Can you make it so that the dummies won't explode? We tried that already, but it turned out that we didn't have that much control over it, which was sad.
Well, maybe we do now with the keycard.
Yeah. There's no need to hesitate. We all put ourselves in danger and suffer wounds for this. If this doesn't work, then no one can be saved. KG.
All the coffins have been opened.
KG!
So now the coffins are open, right?
They should be, but we can't. Oh my gosh, I keep trying to give her the southern accent. Why can't I leave the southern accent behind now?
To die,
we
so
can't see the camera, so who can say? Oh, frick. What?
Like the guns.
What the? What?
Oh, this is their, like...
oh, this is how they died.
Initial deaths, yeah.
These are the victim videos. The videos of our deaths? No, I don't want to see this ever again. Butthead is standing above KG as we speak. No! The videos won't stop.
Hey now, wake up. This is what happened to you all. Ugh. Ronmaru Kakayama, you've been revived. Revived? That's right. You remember it, don't you? Sort of. Vaguely. You'll continue living until the end of your established lifespan. You mean I'm going to die again? Haha! And if you don't want to go back to being a corpse, then before the game ends, after one you're paired with, take your place. Take my place? You make her into a corpse instead. Kill your partner. Kill my partner? Haha, good luck.
This has like your turn. This. Oh my gosh. This has the world ends with you vibes. What was our first moment right after we were created by Midori Butthead? He showed us our deaths like that, and then.
So you'd have fear put into you.
It's just too cruel. Thinking about it now, it's the worst possible way things could happen. Who could be shown something like this and have the will to resist? Especially when the one dying in the video is you.
So stupid. You gonna say you'll help them, even knowing that? I mean... Gotta be shitting me. Is that your resolve? Pathetic. Kuromada... I can like totally see your spine.
Yeah.
Well, what's the matter now? I'm dead meat anyhow. Hurry up and give the ID card to that damn woman. That ought to stop her rampage.
I knew it. He's at his limit, but even so, Kuromada is still alive. What should I do?
I don't know.
I think it might be good for everyone else to stay behind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do more in this control room first, but.
Yeah, like, should we fix Kuromada or everyone else stay behind? That's the real question here.
I don't think we can fix it. I mean, you can click it, but I doubt there's not.
I think, well, because if everyone else stay behind, like everyone else stays with him. You know, and we go to give the chip back.
Yeah.
Makes sense considering that we had the closest relationship with her, you know?
Yeah, maybe if we go back now, there's still a chance to save Kitaro and Mai. I don't know.
Yeah, so everyone else stay behind?
Yeah, I think so.
Everyone else stay behind. I'll return the ID card by myself.
Don't be stupid. I'm calling you all pests. It's over for me. Hurry up and go. It's amazing. I can even still move. Miss Sarah, if we stayed behind, there's nothing we could do for him.
You might just have to go. Reiko. If there's anyone we can save, it's only the guys downstairs. We just have to do what we can. I'm sorry, Kurumada. Well, it's mostly his fault.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we check the other screens before we leave? Just in case. References, maybe?
No, we've tried that before.
Yeah, but now we have more clearance, right? Oh, right, that's the... yeah, different thing. Don't know what this was. Oh, the life sensor, yeah. It's still locked, seems like. Yeah. Oh well.
Oh yeah, we turned off the pairing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do in here.
All right. Let's go.
Huh? The buttons aren't doing anything?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Why isn't it working? Did Maple break it? What do we do now? Muscle Gorilla and Mr. Policeman are both gonna... We gotta go back. Let's see if any machines in the control room can activate the elevator. Come on, we're in a hurry here. Ranmaru? What's wrong? What's the matter? Why did you stop?
Sorry, let's go. Oh. Tea. Break. You bastards! Why'd you come back?
But please calm down.
Get out of here! I don't want you to watch me kick the bucket. I was masturbating in here. I'm gonna get one last wank off before I go. Or what? You telling me to get out because I'm in the way? I can't stand to watch this arguing.
The Beanie Man. Wait, I'm taking a screenshot because this is good. This is good out of context. Wait, oh my gosh. Here we go.
It's like Boogeyman, but with beanies.
Yeah, the Beanie Man.
Bum, bum. This summer.
I have something to tell you guys.
Well, spit it out.
Yeah. Should I save again?
Always.
Is everyone ready? Listen. There is a way to keep Kurumada alive.
What do you mean? I'm getting them mixed up like so bad. What do you mean? Tell us.
By charging him. Charging? Take a look at that screen. Just charge him $20 and he'll be fine. Charge him with battery, he's probably earned it. Here, This is the information about Naomichi Kurumada. There's been no major damage to the head. So even if his torso has taken a big hit, his battery's still working, right?
Then we could still save Kurumada.
Yeah, if you just charge him up, you can extend his life. Just cut off his head and carry it around.
Yeah.
Though the damage is serious, so I don't know how long it'll last. Maybe try removing parts, like his hands? Like hell! I'm a boxer, I need those. Yeah, I was just joking, of course. There's a charger somewhere on this floor. Oh wait, that was the real Shin.
We searched a bunch and never found anything like that, Nyan.
That's strange. Is there anywhere you haven't searched?
Somewhere we haven't searched.
I think.
In the locker room. We haven't really looked in there.
Did we really lock in a police box?
Yeah, because they did, remember? They kind of went in there and looked around.
Alright.
Oh no, in the library! Up there. Remember the second floor of the library?
Ah, true.
So I think in the library. How about in the library? Did you even fit any more tricks in there, Nyan? That's true. There was the obstructor and the bookshelves transforming. That was rough. Somewhere we haven't searched. The locker room. How about in the locker room? It's small, so we finished looking around quick. No, not the room. I meant what's inside the lockers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's smart.
We haven't looked. We couldn't check unless we unlocked them. Woof!
Hold on. You might be able to, actually.
Shin AI is the MVP.
Yeah.
MVP.
Much better than the real one.
It's so true. So true, Shin AI. Why don't you replace our real boy Shin over here?
Just use the ID card. What? For in case you forget the code or something, the ID card should be able to lock them.
But hold on. What do we do about Maple? Are we just gonna leave her to her rampage just because the elevator won't work?
Huh? The elevators? That's strange.
In that case, could you display Maya's data on that screen?
Oh, sure. Hold on a sec.
I mean, the monitors are back on, right? So, you know.
Yeah.
This is the current data for Mai.
Good. So at the very least, Maya's safe right now.
Yep. If she were broken, it'd show a big ol' skull icon.
I didn't ask for that. It's me, Muscle Gorilla! Maybe he's hiding together with Maya somewhere. Then we gotta find the charger first. Hell yeah, let's all survive together.
You people. I'll try accessing the computers to see if I can control the elevator.
You can do that, Nyan!
But of course, it's a secret, okay? Watching you guys makes me want to help, worrying as that is.
Let's go, everyone. We won't sacrifice anyone else. Okay, so where are we going?
Lockers.
Yeah, the lockers. Yeah, here we go. Do the lockers here open with the RD card, Nyan? Let's look around for that charger. Okay, so what?
Time to open them all. Just use the ID card on them. Oh, it didn't have to. Thank God, because that would be very tedious.
Oh, what's the heck is this?
What is this? Alright, let's see.
Wait, let's see what's in all the other lockers.
Go on. Smart.
Oh, we can't do the ones on the sides.
Alright.
So I think that's what we gotta pick up.
Then I guess, yeah. The heck? Yeah.
Turn on?
Oh, that's not then.
Okay. Beep, beep, beep,
Take it
beep,
back to
beep, beep.
computers, maybe.
Okay, yeah, let's save first.
Yeah, bring it back to the control room to ask if this.
Oh, I can't move.
But you still have to do it. The game just wants attention.
Wait, what the frick? Do you see this? What happened? Why is this closed now?
Why are you closed?
I'll flip the switch. Big Sis Sarah, do you hear a noise, Wolf? A noise. Yeah, the door closed, Wolf. Hang on, another trap. There's too damn many. Not good. At this rate, it'll go like before. I don't like this. Yeah, not again.
Kinda like we didn't want to turn it on in here, but you made us.
Yeah, like we couldn't leave the room. What are we dealing with this time? Oh, frick. The whole room's attacking us, Wolf! Calm down, Gin. I'm here, believe in me. I'm here, believe in me. Big Sis Sarah! What? What are we doing?
You have to use the lantern or something. Yeah, just turn it on, I think.
Because there's nothing else I can do in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Turn on. Oh, shoot! Shining the light on the lockers is making something show up. Okay, so it's like the different rooms. So we have the left side is the second floor, and the right side is the first floor.
Well, actually, it's the fourth.
Or actually, yeah, the fourth and fifth floor.
Alright.
No idea what it means, though.
Come on, Sarah,
Sarah!
you're smarter than this.
Is this a hint for solving the puzzle?
Alright. But where do we start?
I'm guessing we start over here, like first floor. Like we started here.
Oh.
Items fell out of the lockers.
Oh, alright.
A bunch of stuff fell down, Yan. Hi, Owen. Welcome to the stream. I love you so
Hello.
much. Welcome. What are we supposed to do with this? Okay, so we have a book packed with lots of letters. On the back it says, please return on time.
I have to match them to
The kind of a bag high school students use. These high quality materials should last for years. An ornament awarded to the winner of some competition. Cool to display, but troubling to dispose of. And taxidermied fish. A crucian carp like you'd find in a river. Taxidermied, apparently recommended for beginner anglers. I have no idea where that would go.
Okay, turn on the lantern again. I'll just take a picture of all things.
Hold up. I think this was the library.
Alright.
So I think we can insert the book there. Yeah, and then this was the classroom.
Ah, yeah. Good memory.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, and we got some more stuff. Okay, okay, Toy Panda.
Right.
Yeah, art room is bottom right, so we can definitely put this there.
Yeah, middle
Insert.
was cemetery.
Yeah, so then we put human skull, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. Some more items fell out. So we got police, red siren.
Oh, that was top left. I do
Top left, insert red. Yeah, so there's that. So let's see what else we have. So we have padlocks, so for lockers, none of those are open. Tennis ball, I don't know what the heck that's for. Good for 10 years. I think this goes up here.
Okay.
Because that's...
the gate.
Yeah, the gate.
Yeah, I think the trophy's probably the boxing ring.
Yeah, the boxing ring. So I think this one goes there.
Alright, go ahead.
No, that was wrong. Oh, well, guess we die.
My color's being drawn to the magnet. I'm being pulled to the ceiling again.
The magnetic pull gets stronger as we spend time taking actions, and whenever we fail at the puzzle, I bet. Everyone's lives are on the line, I have to act carefully.
Let's turn on the lantern again then.
No, I remember where things are, I just wasn't sure what they wanted me to put for the gate. You know? So since that is tea, it was tea time here, I think that goes there. Yeah.
How do you remember this?
This is the control room. So this should be the microphone, I think. Yeah. The light on the locker turned green. Okay, so I'm gonna say I have a very weird memory. I tend to forget things a lot, just from day to day. But I have a really good picture memory. Like if I have to remember what something looks like for a period of time, just me seeing it once, I can usually take a picture of it and I'll have it in my brain for a little bit. So basically I have a really good short-term memory but a really bad long-term memory. So I have memorized in my brain the maps at the moment. But I'll forget something that someone told me a couple days ago.
So are the lockers laid out the same as the maps?
Yeah, as the maps. Yeah.
Okay.
Items follow the lockers. Yeah, there's a boxing glove. Or no, that's the padlock. The boxing glove.
Top right was boxing.
Yeah, it was the top right. And then computer goes up here. Okay, now we have this again. I still don't know what they want for that.
Maybe the bell? What's the...
No, but it has to be something... Well, we should probably put what we had when it was originally open. Remember?
Makes sense. Yeah, I do think there's multiple that fit per thing, but let's go with that. Yeah. Probably the panda then, I guess.
Yeah, it must be the panda.
What does it say with the panda? Right. I don't know what else to put there. So
Yeah, I don't know either what else would fit there.
Is that like a Chinese theme maybe? I don't remember.
No, it doesn't. It was... What? I don't understand.
Oh.
I don't know what they want for that one.
I would go maybe the fish? I don't remember what it looked like, that place. Exactly. My instinct says bell, but it would also make sense if it was one of the things we had already. I mean, it's a gate, so a padlock, but there's also lockers.
Yeah, that's the only other thing I can think of. It was a padlock.
Oh, okay. Gate
Oh, we're done. That's why I was doing that one over and over again, was because that was the last one.
Makes sense, yeah.
But yeah, my memory is pretty good short term, not good long term. Anya, what did I say yesterday?
I wonder if the whole bottom row is all decoys or not.
I guess so. Like, all those are things that you wouldn't put, maybe. Or I would think, like, maybe the trophy would work for the
Would hope so,
boxing.
but who knows? Yeah.
That was rough, Nyan. But I knew Big Sis Sarah would save us, Wolf. Oh yeah, are you okay, Kuramata?
I'm fine. I was outside the room with Hinako.
Alright, good. If something happened to you, there'd be no point.
Are you guys seriously still trying to...
Right! Oh my god, I'm getting all their voices mixed up. Right, where is the charger? We didn't find it anywhere. Oh. Huh, the lockers? What? Another one of these trick doors? I don't want to go in there. Somebody scout it out.
Sure. Yeah.
Somebody, please scout it out. Gotcha. Leave it to me. Ixis Reiko, be careful, Wolf.
Oh,
It's
I don't
no
like
big.
dark rooms.
You watch my back again. She left.
Oh, it's gonna get cloned again.
Oh no.
Now
Save.
what? Should have given her one of the walkie-talkies at least.
All right. Go inside.
Look, what else are we supposed
Let's check it out. This place. Not seeing any real traps. Let's search around. Okay, it kind of... There's a safe here. Huh? This has a place for a card, too.
Alright,
Use it.
sure. And then it ate the card.
There's a photo inside. Eh? What's that? A photo? Isn't this...
Oh.
Oh, snap. I love this photo, too. This is a good photo. What? The woman in the photo, it's clearly... Ain't this me? The hell is this? When was this even taken? This photo? You don't remember it? I think that's the most important thing, because of course we wouldn't know why it's here, but I think it's interesting that she doesn't remember it. It might be like when she met, because remember they all seem to recognize Midori. I wonder if this is when they met him.
Oh.
Hell no. Ah, well, I know the place though. It's a local cafe. Used to go there often with a band member. Who could have taken this photo? Creepy ass shit, man. Let's use this light to look around more. Nyan. Again, switched on the lantern. Ah!
The fuck?
The hell do you mean false charges? It wasn't an accident. It's true. Alice didn't kill him. Don't cry, Miss Rico. Our organization. Oh no, this is Midori probably.
Our organization can help you out.
Yeah, I knew it. So smart.
I'm your only ally.
Ah! She got her memory back. Reiko. When in the world is it, Reiko? Did I really meet him? Huh?
He's just involved in fucking up everyone's life.
Yeah. I saw Midori Butthead. This must be when, like, they signed those contracts, remember?
Yeah.
And the only person who hasn't done it is Sarah. Sarah's the only one who hasn't signed a contract.
Yeah.
That's probably pretty significant. Years ago. Big Sis Reiko! Why'd I forget? How could I? Ugh. Again, sorry, but turn that lantern off for me. When I look into that light, my head hurts. Right. Is that okay, Nyan? Yeah, thanks. Are these our lost memories? Could these be our lost memories? Could be. Oh my gosh, I made her southern again. Could be. I feel like I'm this close to remembering more clearly. What could Reiko and Midori Butt have possibly talked about? Maybe something similar happened to me? No.
Nope, you're special.
Yeah, we're special. There's a big machine installed here.
Is this the charger?
Huh? It's not a drink machine? I thought that too at first because of those buttons there. I was like...
Pepsi logo up
yeah. I'm super thirsty. I want a drink.
You're a robot.
Yeah, do they have any hot drinks?
Don't carelessly start drinking anything.
That's definitely a Pepsi logo.
Yeah. Open? Why not? There are documents inside. What's this? Some kind of instruction manual? Obtain the charger instruction manual. Yeah, it's all about the charger. Yeah. Which means the charger should be in here. Huh? Huh? What's the note on the back, Neon? Obtain some kind of note. It says game start blue 1, red 6, yellow 0.
Okay.
What could this be? It doesn't seem related to the charger.
Hey, Miss Sarah, could you show me that manual?
Sure.
Yeah. Bingo. Sure enough, it seems that the device here is a large-scale charger. Really? And with this manual handy, we should be able to use it. You for real? Trust me, I'm no good at lying.
I'm gonna punch you!
Oh my god, this fucker. Sorry to say, but it seems you'll be saved. Good for you. Is he going to sabotage this?
According to the manual, this can recharge one person to full charge. Kurumada. Charge his head, right?
Yeah, because the torso's already fucked.
Let's charge his head.
Hang on, Sarah. His head's still fine. Oh, okay, never mind then.
You should
charge
oh,
the
right.
torso.
Well, then.
No, I'm fine.
What are you saying, Jan? If you don't hurry, your battery will run out. Woof!
Just think about it. With this battery here, you could extend the others' lives, right? Oh, suddenly he's altruistic now.
No, I don't need that.
Yeah.
You're gonna die, aren't you? Aren't we all allies? Dummy is attached Kurumada to the battery.
None of you idiots think things through.
Should the guy who got himself injured like this be saying that?
Hey, Sarah, listen. If a floor master meets their doppelganger, they'll die. The fuck?
Huh?
Remember the unique info each of us got to hear? That's mine.
I wonder if that means that Midori's like real self, maybe?
I guess. I don't even know what it means. Besides, what's it matter to me?
Why suddenly bring this up now?
Just felt like it. So, well, there goes the value of letting me live, I guess.
So you're saying you want us to protect the others? Huh? Wait, what? Is that how it is?
Quite, you.
Kurumada will be fine now. Now all that's left is Maple. We have to find a way to get downstairs. Okay, let's save 69! Ayo! Nice. So let's head back here and talk to Shin. Oh no, Shin! Oh no!
Oh, rip.
Rest in peace, Shin! Huh? Shin? Shin, what's the matter?
Won't tell. Not anymore. Help.
the screen.
He's being killed by Midori Butthead. No.
No!
Best character.
Best character, no!
Was he punished for giving out too many hints?
And is it our fault, Nyan? No, this is all on Midori Butthead. Absolutely. There we go, Sarah. So right.
Fine.
Yeah, because constantly people are like... Constantly people are like, the characters are just like, is it our fault that such and such happened? It's like, nah, it's the fault of the people who kidnapped us in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, it's all on them. They made their choices.
It's my fault that guy killed you. No.
Yeah. Yeah. It's no one else's fault.
That thing's just an AI, remember?
But it was basically a real, like, it chose to help us. Like, if it wasn't, like, if it didn't have a mind of its own, then it wouldn't have gone against the rules that was set out for it. It wouldn't have to be punished.
It's just as real as all the dummies that are.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So...
It's so many difference.
But I feel like So especially probably feels about because it's like, oh, it's like me. Yeah. It's
I mean,
like...
honestly, like, I'm all for, like, recognizing AI as, like, sentient, but, like, if it's a copy of me, I would maybe be a bit like, I don't mind if it dies.
Yeah, it's like, okay, goodbye. No.
It's just to simplify matters.
He was lying, yeah, and even that So was. Let's get moving. We gotta think of another way to work the elevator. I'm sure we can revive him somehow again. Fixes Reiko! Be better. I miss Shin AI. I loved him. He was so cute. I miss him.
Much better than a real deal. Can we trade?
Yeah. Like, oh, let's just replace it here. Okay, so the elevator won't move.
Alright, if there's something we're missing in the...
What the frick?
Oh, what?
I freaked out when I entered this room and I saw him. I was like, my biggest jump scare.
For me, it was like, oh, which of our party is that? Oh, it's Midori. Did not expect that. Oh, do you need to consent form?
Midori Butthead.
What's wrong?
I'm so glad we put Butthead in his name. It's so good.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Reiko, please calm down. I know, but look, I gotta ask him about that photo.
And punch him for killing Shin AI.
Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest problem. He killed Shin AI. Forget about everything else. What the frick was with that?
Something you want to say?
Yeah, I remembered. I've met you before, ain't that right? This photo, you took it, didn't you?
Aha, so you remembered.
And it wasn't just once. We must have met a bunch of times. Before Alice's incident, and after it too, when you should have been dead.
Oh, well, strange things do happen.
Back then, you made a request of me.
What kind of request?
I can't remember that yet, but still that part doesn't matter. You set Alice up, you bastard. You made this shitty murder case and pinned the crime on Alice. You get it.
I know it's a bad idea, but I really wanted this fucking point. There's no way it'll work, but I wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, on the one hand, I feel like she probably should calm down, but at the same time, I kind of do want her to punch him.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a hard choice.
I feel like it's one.
Yeah, I think it's this.
It's a smart one.
Yeah. Please calm down.
Haha, don't stop her, Miss Sarah. I was thinking I'd call upon this.
Eh?
What the fuck?
What was that? So they
Got a
pierced the wall
fucking
with
rocket fist.
That was amazing. No, wait, we should steal it and use it on ourselves now. We can put it on our own hands, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi, Bajorn. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. How's it going?
Oh my
Something
God.
pierced the wall with a loud sound. What? What was that?
Rocket punch. Cool, isn't it?
He's mocking us, but if something like that hits...
Miss Reiko, you've been saying that I fabricated my own death. Well then, what am I?
I mean...
Haha.
Midori Bud took the hand out from the wall.
Imagine how that must have gone. It's like, 1 moment, like walk past us.
Amazing.
Just so we're clear, Miss Reiko, I'm deeply angry. Even I didn't plan for such an incident. It made me lose my seat in a death game I was so looking forward to. That's a new face.
Oh,
I
shoot.
hope to kill Alice for that by my own hand.
Bastard.
And also, you haven't properly remembered everything yet. That lantern, it'll reveal the truth for you. Go, try it out. Not just on Miss Reiko, but on everyone.
I couldn't get a word in. Chat. No, I definitely think seaweed head framed Stripey Nyan. Yeah, you're right. Alice was a weak person, nicer than anyone. Thinking about it now, I can understand if it was all that guy's fault. I should have believed in my bro. Reiko. Reiko was trying to accept Alice's crying. She tried to convince herself that it was Alice's fault. That must have been painful. Hey, Sarah-senpai, should we split up and search for clues now? We don't have many people. Let's do what we can. Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah.
There's no reason for us to all be as a group right now.
I actually don't know how many people we have at the moment.
Sounds good. Be cautious, everyone. Be sure to put your safety first. Now I'm by myself. I should look for a way to go downstairs, too. Oh, shoot! That's cool.
Oh wow, new things.
There's a dubious consent form. The painted over part is glowing from the light. Try wiping it off.
Sure, why not?
The paint won't come off by wiping or rubbing it. No good. I could read this if only there was some way to remove it. What's this? Some text got revealed. It says, watch out above. Careful when you're alone. The ceiling? I don't really see anything. Gah! A hand fell down. Whose is this? Huh? It's a doll hand. Looks like a note fell with it. It reads an upgrade part gift. The steam spray hand. Upgrade part? Don't tell me this can be attached. Obtain an upgrade part. Steam spray hand. Let's save.
Alright.
Let's move.
Playing Mega Man Battle Network now.
Yeah, I guess so. First, let's talk.
Let's give her a hand.
Oh, this computer turns on too, huh?
Let's talk, then use lantern, I think.
Yeah, smack him with the lantern.
Hey, Saga, you aren't with Gin?
Yeah, he's a capable kid. Me being around is just, but never mind that. Look at this. I found the power cord for his computer. It's got Pornhub. If you use that ID card you have, you should be able to see who's on it.
Use ID card?
Yeah.
Oh, something came up.
See, the screen says recruitment list.
What's this? Have you ever heard of, furaffinity.com?
Report. We've located 2 promising choices who meet Gachu's requirements. Oh, shoot! Look at them!
Aw.
Michiro, Namida, and Miri Harai. Both are extremely capable, but are treated poorly at their current workplaces. Michiro Namida is a diehard researcher. Extraction should be simple to foster an ideal environment. Emiria Harai is satisfied at present. Extracting her will prove more difficult. The biggest reason is the presence of the man she is considering marrying at her workplace. If we can't win her over, there's only one thing to do, namely to drive her beloved mad. This document. Those two, there's no doubt about it. They're Saflin and Miley. What do they mean by extraction?
That's fucked up.
Should we use lantern?
Yeah. Sure.
Hayasaka, please look at this lantern.
Can we do that later? There's a lot I want to check on.
Understood. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything in this room besides that. So
I have
let's
to catch up on 9gag.
let's move in here. Oh, it's our soul over here. Yeah, biggest abuse.
Sheesh, this book.
He looks almost pained reading it. Talk. Where are you reading?
The Shin Tsukimi AI test data we found before. I was wondering what it could possibly say. It's truly nonsense.
Please show me what's in there. This entry here is titled Chin Swept by Eternal Wind, Smile Beaming.
Give it back.
What the? It's a bunch of poems. This seems like it'll take some time to decipher, and doesn't feel very good to read either.
We can agree on that. It's terrible poetry.
Oh, we can go up still. That's cool. Okay, there's nothing here. Should we use the lantern?
Yes, Macam.
So, can we talk about your lost memories?
Why should I talk to you?
He had the deepest connection to Midori Butthead, but do you really know everything about him?
Getting right to the heart of it, huh? It's true that we were quote-unquote friends, but I know nothing about what was inside him. It was more inside me most of the time. I didn't dare peer into that unknowable darkness. So, want to peer together, Miss Sarah?
That's what I was hoping to do.
Well then, let's go.
Midori Butthead. He said to use this lantern on everyone. Maybe this light stirs up the forgotten memories? It projects the things we can no longer see. We just have to try. Oh, shoot. Whoa!
The memory I'm troubled by was in that place I spent time with Midori Butthead. Sorry, I'm just looking at this picture for a sec.
Yeah.
He taught me all kinds of things. From an outside perspective though, it wasn't normal adolescence. Thinking back, I feel like something was off.
Is there something wrong in So's memory? By using this lantern, maybe I can bring So's real memory to light.
Alright.
What?
It's like a spot the differences sort of thing. No?
Oh, shoot.
Alright. Oh, there's a difference.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah, and also the computer screen.
How do I select something?
I don't know. What if you go to the other side? Can you do that? Or...
This one night, how about this? Point out. Could you remember this part a bit more?
Fine by me. I remembered something unpleasant.
Oh, snap.
That photo had me in it. They're all pictures of him. He wouldn't let you take photos of him, yet he loved to put photos of me. Disgusting. That is pretty good.
Yeah, that is weird. There wasn't a single photo of Midori Butthead?
Nope, I pointed a camera at him once to test, but he gave me a murderous glare. That made me really horny. He was dedicated to not leaving a single trace of existence.
Is everything going according to plan?
Yeah, and then the topmost computer screen was also different.
Oh yeah, you're right. Top left monitor on the wall. Point out. Could you remember this part a little more?
Sure, I guess. I remember. It was displayed on the screen, the consent form.
Huh?
It was the file for printing. Midori Butthead must have made it. I should have deleted that horrible file on sight.
Well, even if you did, he'd just make a new one.
I guess so.
But did you sign it too, so? The consent form? He won't talk about it? Oh, one of the things is missing.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool, this part.
Yeah, I like it. It's like
Yeah?
No, you go, sorry.
You're curious about that?
Yeah, it's like a spot the difference, but like, it makes sense in this context.
Yeah.
Like, it works.
Yeah, it's a nice thematically way to do it.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, a note had passwords on it. Was missing. I assumed maybe the tape fell off and got lost somewhere. But I bet Midori Butthead got rid of it.
Why?
Who knows? Not knowing what they're used for, I would have thought it didn't matter, but... Maybe they were actually important passwords? Oh, sheesh. Sheesh. Then again, he's always doing meaningless things and making it seem otherwise.
Is that so? Okay. Oh, he's not actually here.
Alright.
What?
That's... very well. I just remembered, Miss Sarah. One day he just disappeared. Without knowing why or anything, he never came back. And if I think about it now, I feel like it overlapped with Alice's murder case. If the victim's name had been publicized, maybe I would have been more shocked, yet relieved.
Relieved?
It's complicated. A friend, yet I feared him. At times I looked up to him like he was some anti-hero. Maybe a chipper person like you wouldn't understand the feeling, Miss Sarah.
So Midori Butthead vanished after the incident with Alice? Okay. Oh! And the note as well.
Yeah.
Underneath it.
I'll try it. That's right, I remember. One day the briefcase was gone and there was just a letter left. The letter was simple too. Thanks for your help. Delete my browsing history.
Did you comply?
Surely not. I tried fishing around, but there were so many good sites on there. A message popped up that said no peeking, and it ran a program that erased all the data anyway. Well, that was frustrating.
I'll bet.
All those images gone.
Oh wait, this is different. That's weird.
Find something curious about that?
Yes.
Well, it's nothing major, but the room was being heated at maximum power.
Oh, what? I would have hated that. Oh, and he still wears like the scarf and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like he's super
like
cold.
Super vulnerable, cold.
Yeah.
Hit him with a fire extinguisher. You can catch a cold if it's too chilly, right? So I like to turn up the heat.
What? What's wrong with you?
He's just a frail boy. Yeah.
When there are all those machines, is that safe?
That's why Midori Butthead would stop me. He even complained about it.
Wow! I can't believe Midori is still better than so.
It was pretty much when he wasn't there that I could turn the heat all the way up.
When he wasn't there. Oh shoot! Look!
Oh, the scarf.
Now he's wearing the scarf, when before he wasn't. Point out. Could you remember yourself a little more?
Alright.
Remember who you are.
Remember. Simba. Come to think of it, there's something I forgot to mention.
Yeah, so it's just a straight up lizard man.
Midori Butthead's scarf. I had somehow come to wear it myself. I wonder why. I don't want to admit it, but when he suddenly went away, maybe I felt lonely.
Oh snap, the ship is real.
Of course, at the time I had no idea the sort of things he was plotting.
Oh, so that's it.
I remember all of it.
Okay, now
This
wait.
is what happened between me and Midori Butthead. Every day we were playing space. We'd assemble at his house and match. When Midori Butthead suddenly disappeared, I was left with a confusing feeling between happy relief and loneliness at losing a fuck buddy.
No.
I hesitated over whether to look for him, but he didn't leave a single clue anyway. All I could do was look over my memories. That's when I remembered it. My wish? What's this now, Hiyori? Oh wait, yeah. Come on, tell me. Money? Freedom? Power? Let's see. Well, there's something I overheard my parents talking about once. I might actually have a sibling. Huh, is that right?
Oh my gosh, is Midori his sibling?
Oh no.
Oh frick. Oh wait, no. No, wait, no, I get it. I get it now. I get it. That's why, like, his connection with, oh my gosh, I forgot her name. I feel bad that I forgot her name. No.
I don't know who you're talking about, so I can't help you.
The one that died instead of So.
Oh my god, Kana.
Yeah, Kana. That's probably why he got Kana. That was his wish. To have someone to be like a sibling to him. She became like his little sister, you know?
Makes sense. Not sure what gender they are, or whether they're older or younger. So I just figured I heard something I shouldn't have, so I got out of there right away. I mean, they do kind of look alike.
Yeah, but I don't think so. I don't think they're actually siblings.
I don't know, Doodle. It's pretty popular on the internet.
Big beef.
You want to meet them? Well, I'm sure meeting the likes of me would just disappoint them. Don't be like that. Let's do it like this, shit. I'll grant your wish. And you should become the person you want to be, so you can meet them proudly. You can meet with them. Meet me with them. Is that a way to say that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Really? I can do my part. Can you do yours?
Okay, so yeah, I think maybe Kana was like his sibling. Maybe?
Khan already had a sister. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll do it. I'll become the person I want to be. Well, I want to be today who I want to be today, Asunaro. Tomorrow I will be. We can call it the Asunaro vow. Alright, that was a bit of a complicated sentence. I know. I'll make an agreement form to give you your determination, Shin. Oh, this is where he
yeah, yeah. I'm guessing that it was supposed to be a play on like the Japanese words for it, and that's why it was a bit complicated to translate.
Yeah, I think Asu is like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right? And then Naro is like Naru is to become, so that's probably
yeah.
To become tomorrow. So.
Yeah.
You're going to do all that? Yeah, once I grant your wish, you'll maybe I'll have you grant my wish next in exchange. Wink, wink. What? Saying selfish stuff as usual. It's like you're big brother to me. Or maybe a daddy. It all happened in the palm of his hand. He was planning it from the very beginning. Even the Asunaro vow. He just made it seem like I said it myself. He made me help without even realizing it, with his stupid plan. Even after he disappeared, I did all kinds of things to meet him. I even went on Grindr.
So was unwittingly complicit to his evil. So...
Well, the past isn't the past. For now, let's just think about how to kill him as part of the game, Miss Sarah.
Is it alright to leave it at that?
Give him the hand.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing... Wait, now...
Oh, the stairs disappeared. What the fuck?
I think it's just a glitch.
Yeah. No.
You would think there was something would be up here, but I guess not.
It's nothing in the Yu-Gi-Oh arena, unfortunately. That's amazing.
I love Gin so much. He's the best.
Oh wow, that's the best one.
It's dark, but I'm using my dark vision to search super thoroughly. Nyan. He's really darting around. Talk. Gin, are you searching on your own? Careful now. I'm okay, Nyan. I'm searching in the cat mode. Nyan. Oh, cat mode? Yeah, Nyan. If a cat senses danger, they can get away super nimbly. Nyan. I see. On the other hand, they're fickle, so they're not suited for searching Nyan. That's a pretty big drawback. Big Sis Sarah, you should use it too when the time calls for it. Woof! He just woofed.
yeah, in cat mode. Alright, smack him with the lantern.
Use lantern. Hey, Gin, can we talk about your lost memories? Sounds like a complicated subject. Woof! There's surely memories of ours that were erased. We have to get them back. How can we remember if they were erased, Nyan? Well, people's memories don't completely vanish. Got it, Nyan. Your reaction was funny, so I'll work with you. Woof! He asked that knowingly. Big Sis Sarah, start from wherever, Nyan. The memory that's hazy for me was in the infirmary at school, Nyan. It feels like it was fun or maybe scary. It's kind of hard to remember. Woof! I want to remember it properly and clear it up. Woof! Well then, let's give it a try. Oh, shoot!
It's a tragic backstory.
This is different. Wait now. Gin, could you remember yourself a little more? Of course, Nyan. I mean, when it's myself. Big Sis Sarah, sorry, Wolf, I lied, Nyan. Back then I was wearing the same outfit I am now. Woof! Why are you apologizing? Sure, it's uncommon to go to school in an outfit like that, but... I'm okay now, but I used to not be able to go out if I wasn't wearing this, Nyan. Should we ask why is that?
Like if it was real life, I wouldn't push him on it, but you know, it might matter now.
Yeah. Why is that? Because you don't want to say? Sorry, Nya, I know I decided not to keep secrets from you, big sis Sarah. Oh, I love this.
Oh,
it's kind of
very
nice to see how she looks like to the younger peeps.
Yeah.
You can tell me anytime if you want to, Gin. No matter what it is, it won't make me hate you. Big sis Sarah, Nya, and I love you, big sis Sarah. That's definitely the truth. Woof. Right,
nice.
I know that. I love seeing her more now with this. This is cool. Yeah! I never paid it much mind before, but maybe that outfit. Oh, shoot! It could be very important to knowing Gin.
Yeah, it's probably some sort of trauma coping mechanism, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, oh, the consent form. There it is.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, memories on dead Nyan. Oh, big sis Sarah, I think I might have remembered something important. Woof, huh? It was posted up there, Nyan, that consent form. The consent form. I don't know why I forgot, Nyan, but think it back now. It was the same one. Woof! But why? Calm down, take it slow. Right.
Alright. Oh, the butterfly's different.
Where? Oh, yeah, that is different. And there's somebody here. Oh!
Oh, the guy
The person is Midori. Yeah. Let's do this first, though.
Yeah.
Could you remember this part a little more? Roger, yeah, that's a picture I drew. Huh? I never drew a picture of a butterfly. Woof! That was a picture of a butterfly the teacher brought. Nyan. It was a really sucky drawing, like a big ink stain. Woof! An ink stain. I feel like I've seen this kind of picture before. Yeah, it's an ink blot test. It's about like what do you see in the ink blots. Though I heard that
curious if ink blots are actually like legit medication.
So the thing, I did do some research on it, and the thing about it was it originally was like a legitimate like thing that people would use in psychology stuff. But because of how popular it got and the fact that it's the same every time, it can't really be used anymore because now people know what it's supposed to be, you know? Like, it kind of ruins the idea of it if people look at it and go, oh, it's an ink blot, and, like, it's supposed to be that everyone sees it differently. Like, when you know all that stuff about it, like, it doesn't work as well anymore, so it's kind of been a little bit defunct because of that.
Yeah, it's like the lie detector test, only works because people don't know that it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, like for the lie detector stuff, I hate that because for me as someone who has like an anxiety disorder, like I would just cause it to like it would just cause it for it to constantly say that I'm lying just because I'm constantly nervous.
It only tests if you're stressed and nervous.
Yeah. And so that's why it's like not helpful at all. Because you're gonna probably be nervous anyway in that kind of situation, so it's like whatever. Oh, look at your new profile pic. Let me see if I can find you, Doodle. 1 second. It still shows up as the one you had before, Doodle. But maybe it just hasn't. Oh, wait, no, you changed. I see it now. Oh my gosh, Doodle, I love it. Doodle made it the Gin being the cat in the dark. I love it.
Nice.
That's so good, Doodle. I love it so much. My pictures are way better, Nyan. Big sis Sarah, we should draw portraits of each other someday. Woof. But yeah, I guess they would, maybe it's more used in children's psychology then, because maybe a child wouldn't know.
I don't know about it.
Yeah. So it might work better on children than it does on adults now.
Yeah.
Well, now I wonder. You don't want a Nyan? No, not at all. I look forward to it. Yay! I just hope he doesn't cry when he sees it. cancel. I was doing the wrong thing. Oh, there's a box
that
here?
thing is different. Yeah.
Wait, so it's like right here. Could you remember this part a little more? Yeah, guy, hold on, woof! Yeah, come to think of it, I feel like there was a black safe there, Nyan. When teacher talked to me, he'd always take papers out and write on them, Nyan. He wouldn't show me what he wrote. I wonder what it was, woof! You kept it hidden from you? Yeah, I kind of didn't like it, because it was like I was being observed, Nyan. So, I remember somebody came in the chat not too long ago and talked about that it's been hinted that Gin is on the autism spectrum. So I wonder if that's the reason why he was like going to these like sessions and stuff, was because he was neurodivergent.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. An observation log, surely not. Okay, that's the same.
So it's
That's the same. I think
there was something in the bin in the bottom left.
No, they're both there.
No, the black thing. Bin in the bottom left. There's a black thing.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Heck yeah. Leave it to me, Nyan. It's pretty minor, but I was kind of curious about something. Wolf, that's it, Nyan. I know what it is. Wolf, there was an unfamiliar pen in that pen holder, Nyan. An unfamiliar pen? I go to the infirmary all the time, so I know. Wolf, a pen the usual infirmary person doesn't use. It only showed up when that teacher was there, Nyan. I know, Wolf, that pen. It's actually got a hidden camera, Nyan. Say what? Spy stuff, Wolf, some special service, something from another country was targeting me, Nyan. Now I think about it, wasn't I actually being targeted? Woof! What sounds like a joke could be entirely true. Okay, here we go. And it wasn't really an outfit, just a regular suit like grown-ups wear, Nyan, but the doctor lady had a white gown, so it was weird how the teacher wore a suit. Because he didn't work in the infirmary? What about the hair, though?
Yeah.
Let's see. Huh? Strange on the doctor's face. It's the same as Midori has, Wolf. What, Nyan? How is that possible, Wolf? Calm down, Gin. We talked about all sorts of stuff together, Nyan, about fun stuff and some less fun stuff. I thought he was a good person for always hearing me out, Wolf. But teacher, what's that guy, Nyan? Even though he listened to all that stuff, he kidnapped me and made me have me do this, Wolf. It's so cruel, Nyan. So cruel. Gin, stay with me. Just hang on. All I could do was hug him until he stopped shaking. Big sis Sarah, thanks, Nyan. Sorry, I shouldn't be digging up lost memories, should I? No, I want to know, Nyan. Maybe I was being tricked, but I want to know what's a lie and what's real. Woof! Big sis Sarah, work with me, Nyan. Again.
It's always nice when a piece of media understands the power of focus.
Yeah.
So underestimated. Oh, that thing's also different.
Yeah. Could you remember this part a little more? Yeah, and you're right. It is really big for our first aid kit. Woof! Oh yeah, I remember. Woof! It wasn't a first aid kit. I think it was a speaker. Nyan. Teacher always said it would help me relax to play music while we talked. Woof! Which means they were discussing things that made him nervous. This is actually a thing in therapy, like offices. They usually have something like playing in the background. When I was going to therapy for a while, in the place that I went to, they had this, basically it was like a white noise type thing in the room that would like play like calming sounds, and it worked in two ways. One, it was to help calm the person going for therapy, of course, but another reason was for confidentiality, so that it was more difficult to hear what was being discussed in the room.
Fun. That's interesting. I've never seen that.
You talked about school and home and all sorts of stuff, Nyan. I wonder, this situation I'm looking at, is it Gin getting counseling? What is it, Nyan? No, it's nothing. Okay, we've done it. I remember Nyan, everything. I mean, I guess it's since we could be clicking on things in any order. That might have been like the first thing we saw. So it makes sense that some of the things may seem a little out of order. I remember Nyan, everything. My real memory was like this, Nyan. So the thing is, I don't really get all the details, but I have this. Oh,
hey,
there we go. I have this sort of condition called autism, Nyan. If I don't wear this, I feel really embarrassed. I get nervous, Wolf. I know it's weird, Nyan. Oh, again. No, you're great. I love you so much. You're the best.
I'm sorry for not caring about you at the start again.
I mean, it's like, you know, we just met these characters, so it takes time to get to know them. But we've learned over the time that Gin is a very smart being who's great.
Yeah, he's great.
It's okay, there's nothing weird about that. Really? That's good, Nyan? But he was the one who was all nice and told me I could get better, Wolf. I'll be able to get along with everyone, Nyan. Sounds fun, Wolf. There's a lot of guys I don't like, but it's not like I don't want to play with them now. Oh, I feel so bad for Gin.
Yeah. Totally manipulated.
Yeah.
That's the spirit again. You'll get used to everyone little by little, and you'll make more friends. I hated school myself. I was quick to fight with people, so I didn't have friends.
Oh my god, I can't believe he almost slipped up like that. Wow.
I just murder people all the time.
Delinquent Nyan, I thought you were better than Gin, you get him. You get that, man.
I'm sure you'll grow up right, Gin. Your mother's delighted too.
It really?
I talked to her about it in bed.
Oh no! Oh god! Really,
That's right, Gin. I
Oh.
slept with your mother.
Really, Nyan? She doesn't think I'm a weird kid who's too much trouble, Wolf?
She always sounds happy when she tells me about you at night. After.
I want to grow up quick and be a man Mom can depend on, Wolf.
Oh, really? I wonder, should I teach you the Asunaro vow?
He's always been Doodle.
Fuck everyone. I bet they also slept with the police chief.
Oh god. What's that, Nyan?
It goes like this. What I want to be today, Asunaro. Tomorrow, I will be.
I feel like, did we hear that before from, like, somebody else? One of the other game masters from one of the previous areas? Like, didn't Gashu say it at one point? I feel like I remember.
Also, seems like a Gashu thing to do.
Yeah. Because I feel like, didn't he say something like this right before he died?
Yeah, that's... I think, maybe?
I would have to...
Familiar,
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah. I'm betting that's what is hidden behind the paint is what it says there.
If you write your name on this paper, I hear you can have any one wish granted.
Really, Nyan? It's a magic paper, Wolf?
What do you wish for?
Well, obviously for Mom to be healthy and live a long life, Nyan.
What a good bean.
Yeah.
You're sure you don't want to wish for yourself?
I'll be great on my own power, Wolf, but if Mom isn't there with me, then I won't be able to show her, Nyan.
Oh my god, it's the best kid ever.
Yeah.
You really are a good kid, Gin.
Hee hee. I mean, I just love my mom, Nyan.
I understand. I love your mother too.
Oh, no! I signed it. Wolf that paper. If I'm going through this now because of that, that's just awful, Nyan. If I make Mom
Sometimes
sad,
twice per night.
there's no point, Wolf. This was Gin's erased memory. We'll definitely make it home, Nyan. Because of Sarah and everyone else, we won't sacrifice anyone, Wolf. Right. Heck yeah. He will defeat Midori Butthead no matter what. Is there anything here? Oh! I love that! That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. A lot of Gin's head turns as well.
Yeah. Wow, you can even see the posters and such. Wanted. Shinobu Gokujo, Hades incident refugee. Let us know if you have a finger on his whereabouts. Hades incident?
Uh-oh.
Gin, what's wrong? Hades incident. That was a murder spree between Yakuza a long time ago and Yan. Oh, this is tied to the whole mafia thing we've been talking about this whole time.
Yeah.
Why do you know that, Gin? I don't know, Wolf, I just suddenly remembered. Is it because of the lantern? Someone told me Nyan, the person who survived in that incident, took control of the underworld. Wolf? Good job remembering. Gin, good job remembering. Maybe that's one of your lost memories too. Big Sis Sarah! Still wanted, huh? That means Asunaro is... Oh, that's where we heard... The organization is called Asunaro. That's where we heard it.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Just looking for this person. But I feel like we did hear it as well at some point from, like, Gashu. I'm losing my mind. You have a finger on the criminal, Oh? The finger part is bulging out a little. Inspect. When I touched the text, there was a clicking sound. Yeah, something fell out. Woof! Obtained a finger. It's a Yakuza's Oh, I get it, because they say, like, remember there's, like, that thing where you're supposed to cut off, like, the finger.
Yeah, if you've disgraced yourself.
Yeah. Gross wolf! Could this be a clue to something?
We didn't get it in the inventory.
But I think I love that. That's so good. I think we'll probably have time for one more, and then we might be out of time after that. Where to next? Should we... Let's go here. Let's save this main area for last, I think, in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Okay, nothing here. Let's see if there's anything in here.
Where was the finger scan? Was it in a control room?
No, remember we used, what's her name? We used that other girl to use it. No, like Misaki or something like that. Because Anzu's right here.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's do Reiko next, I guess, and then we'll do Anzu, and then...
Sure.
Sarah, hey. She's serving the room with a serious look. Okay, let's talk first. Have you found anything, Reiko? Nah, nothing. But I'm kind of curious about this room. Curious? There was a transceiver and a voice recorder here, right? Yes. I'll tell you if I figure it out. Just hold on till then, Sarah. Use lantern. Reiko, can we talk about your lost memories? Sarah, you don't mean... You have to remember them so we can stand against Midori Butthead. Yeah, I guess you're right. Gotta say, it's scary, like, maybe I did something irredeemable in the past. But damn it, I wanna know. I wanna clear this fog clouding my mind. I'll assist you. You'll work together with me, right? Of course. Do your thing, Sarah. The memory that's tripping me up is gotta be at the cafe when that photo was taken. I swear I only went to that place with a bandmate. What the hell could have happened? I want to go back and remember it clearly. Well then, let's give it a try. Let's start over here. Okay, nothing.
I got the security camera top left.
Oh wait, there was? Oh shoot, you're right. There. Point out. Huh? Sure. Oh yeah, actually that mall. It might have had a security camera on it. Well, but there wasn't one when I went before, until that incident with Alice happened. The murder case. Which means they installed a security camera because of that incident. Then the whole conversation between these two was being recorded? Okay, nothing different there. So yeah, again, we see it's Midori who's talking here. The guy who looks like a band member. Yeah, I think I met with a member to talk about the band. No, that can't be it. No, it wasn't a bandmate I was with. I was meeting with Midori Butthead. What the hell? How did I forget something like that? What did you and Midori Butthead even discuss? Shit, what was it? What the hell was I talking to him about? No, wait, there's nothing else it could be. Alice, we were talking about his murder case. Damn it, but I can't remember our conversation. Please, calm down. Let's just take this slow. Yeah, you're right, Sarah.
You're talking about him about his own murder case.
Is sheet music. Yeah. Could you remember this part a little more? Alright, I'll try. That's not it. This wasn't sheet music. They were articles about Alice's case. And it wasn't me who brought them either. It was him, the guy I met with. He brought them to show me, huh? Seeing those articles talk like it was funny and made my damn blood boil. And I got so upset I started crying because Alice was being derided. Yeah, whether it was me wanting to stick up for him or if I was pissed on Alice's behalf, I don't know. Damn it. So was this connected to Alice's incident? Yeah, here.
It's pretty obvious, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember yourself? Myself. Actually, I don't think I was feeling all that good about meeting him. In fact, I was crying listening to him. Maybe hopeful, maybe hopeless. It was something I didn't want to believe. That's right. I feel like I was clinging to him. What a goddamn miserable feeling. Why I forget something like this? True, it's hard to imagine Reiko doing something like that. I'm guessing this, yeah, there it is. There's the suitcase that was mentioned by Shinzo. Could you remember this part? Yep, give me a second. Wait, that ain't a guitar case. It was a big suitcase. We weren't talking about music, because what came out of that briefcase wasn't an instrument at all. Seeing what was inside made my tears well up. I remember feeling like total dead. Reiko, sorry, I'm remembering in bits and pieces. Work with me a little longer, Sarah. Right. What else could we be missing?
Yeah, look at the people in the background again. Or maybe the server knows. It's the same. No, I look at this. Oh, there's the vines are different on the right.
Are they? Oh, you're right. Yeah. That's such a tiny detail. Could you remember this part? That's a tough one. I'm on it. I think, this wasn't quite it. That's it. The vines here got shortened. If I remember right, they changed it to get rid of the blind spots where people couldn't see. Wonder why. Feels like that changed the mood. It could be effective for preventing crime. Maybe there was that incident after all. Were they long at the time of Alice's incident? Oh, there's still more.
More? Oh, jeez.
Oh, wait, the sky.
Oh, the sky.
The weather, huh? I wonder if that's something. Come to think of it, yeah, that ain't it. The weather that day was real awful. Think I said something like, whether it rains or snows, meet with me. Wonder why. No, it's weird for me to say, but I ain't one to show that kind of concern for a man. Must have been pretty important. Shit, what the hell happened? It's alright, let's take it one step at a time. Right, counting on you, Sarah. Oh, we did it. There we go.
Nice.
I got it now. Oh my god, there comes the southern. I got it now. I remember everything. My real memory went like this. I wasn't trying to meet with a band member at all. It was a guy I happened to know in town, Midori Butthead. He contacted me saying, I know the truth about Alice's case. I was so torn up then, body and soul, that I went ahead and met him. The hell do you mean, false charges? Alice didn't kill him?
Not so loud. It was an accident. It's true.
Then why won't they acquit him?
Who knows? Don't you think it's strange how they aren't reporting any info about the victim? The world is convinced a drug addict band member committed murder and insults your family name. And there's a powerful force trying to bring ruin to your family.
You gotta be shitting me. Why the hell do we...
Don't cry, Miss Reiko. Our organization can help you out.
Huh? How?
You'll need to prepare yourself. I want you to sign this name on... sign your name on this paper.
What? Consent form?
The Asunaru vow. It can grant you one wish, anything you desire.
The hell are you?
Sorry, I guess you wouldn't believe me, would you? I could just call the whole thing off.
What? Wait. Release Alice. I want to meet him and ask him about everything. At this rate, I'm just gonna resent him.
Alright, Miss Reiko, wipe your tears. I'm your only ally.
Okay. Thank you. I signed it, the consent form. I even goddamn thanked him. This was Reiko's erased memory. What kind of reunion? I never wanted it to be like this. Losing all my precious memories, the hell was I supposed to say? Amy Natic, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Reiko. All I could do was support Reiko as she feebly stood there. Sorry, Sarah. I got all emotional. Should we do one more, do you think?
Yeah, that was faster than I thought. But is there even anyone?
I can use it on both of them, I think. Hey, are you okay? She's checking up on Kuramata. Should we do Anzu next, then?
Sure.
How is he, Anzu? He kinda seems to be getting better bit by bit. He keeps asking, don't you want to charge, though? So Kuramata can be kind to his fellow dummies, but passing around the same charger feels a little embarrassing. You're the same as ever, Anzu. In a good way, right? Right, Sarah?
Just don't answer that, yeah.
Just making sure there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing. Use lantern. Look at this lantern for me. No, I'm like not good with that stuff. Oh, all the dummies don't want to do it.
Yeah.
What? That's a reason? Yeah, the dummies don't want to do it, it seems. Because I bet if we try and do it with this, he's not going to do it either. Yeah, so let's just talk to him. How are you feeling?
Not too terrible.
Seems he's charging up well. Let's then move here. Oh, and she's not gonna let us do it either, I bet. I see. Yeah, she's not having it. Talk. Notice anything, Hinako? You know, Sarah-senpai, you think the breaker was shut off? Eh? The breaker for the elevator was on floor 4. You mean... Maple? Did Maple? Can't imagine that lady would be capable of that kind of judgment on her rampage. Bibi Mai or Kyutaro? Surely not Keiji, haha. Hehe, I don't know who did it or why, but watch your back, Sarah-senpai. Let's see. Okay, nothing in here either.
Did we do classroom?
Yeah, we did. That was the first area we did.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Got the arrow.
Did you find a way to activate the elevator? Oh wait, no, that was you. Sorry. No, how about you?
I'm looking for some kind of switch, but no.
I wonder if he's the one who turned it off.
But this broadcast equipment seems to work. Should we ask Maple? Yeah, because he was being all like weird at the elevator.
Yeah. Could be bad if we accidentally agitated her.
I guess so. I'm gonna look at this machine some more. Come here if you need me, Sarah.
Okay, first, I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay, nothing here either. So the only other thing we can do is talk. Hey, Rimaru, about upgrade parts.
What? You found that?
Yeah, I'm guessing any of the dummies would be able to swap their hand out for this.
Alright, fine. Pass it to me.
You sure?
Well, you came specifically to show me, right? So, looks natural on me?
Doesn't feel out of place at all. What?
Try it out.
Should we ask him to try it out?
Yeah, I gotta make sure it works.
Oh, hurry up and show me your new ability.
How?
Good point. It said Steam Spray Hand, so I'm sure it can do something along those lines.
Steam spray? They don't put it like that.
Yeah.
Like on your face if it's spray steam.
Yeah.
Probably need moisture for that, you know?
Moisture.
Alright, I'll come with. Let's find a way to use this. Let's take it to the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, maybe this too.
A finger?
I found it in the police box. Might be another part you can use. Hit it over the finger as well.
Give him the finger. You're not just foisting junk on me, right?
No.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Biggest abuse. Should we stop here then?
Yeah.
Because I feel like whatever happens next will probably be like another thing we can't stop.
We're
Yeah.
almost 40 hours in, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like as long as like Mass Effect or something.
Yeah. Like we're actually spending a lot of time on this. But yeah, we're getting close though. I have a feeling we're getting pretty close to the stopping point. But we covered a lot of ground today, which was good.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the memory parts. That was well done.
Yeah, I like those as well. They were really cool. That was an interesting way of doing it. I liked that a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thanks for joining as usual, Rolf. You're the best.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, anytime. I love you very much. Good luck with the animation course stuff, and thanks for hanging out as usual. You're the best, and you always... I feel like it would take me like twice as long to figure things out without you to help out. 2 brains are better than 1 and all that.
Yeah, exactly. And we have different brains as well, so that helps. We can fill in for each other.
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah, good luck with work this week.
Thank you.
Nice evening.
You too, get some good rest. I love ya.
Will do. See ya.
Bye, boy. And also, thanks everybody for joining today too. Thank you, Azure and Doodle and Bjorn and DBZ and everyone who joined. I love all of you so much. Y'all are the bestest beings. Thank you so much. And Owen as well. Thank you so much for joining. Y'all are the bestest beings. Thank you. The next stream will probably be Saturday for more Terraria. Though I know everybody wants to do more Terraria during the week at some point. Maybe if I finish work fast enough we can, but I doubt it because work is a lot. But I would love to do some more Terraria. Maybe I'll start like a world that like everyone can play outside of Visual Novel Night. Like I'll just have like a recreational type world where we can just play and have fun with it rather than it having to be streamed. But who knows? We'll find out at some point. Know you, Azure. Let's see who we shall raid. And I still love that you changed your profile pic, Doodle. That's the best. No one's live? What? Friggin', like, no one is live. What the heck? I mean, there's a couple people that I'm apparently subscribed to that is live, but I don't actually know these people. I just have them. I don't really know them very well. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because no one that I would normally follow is live apparently, which is weird. Goes live. Just kidding, I don't go live for another 2 hours. Dang, see. Dang, see. I don't know who to... I could just go with one of the people that is in my... Oh wait, no, Crinks is live. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, we got this. We're all good. We'll just go with that. There we go. Here we go. Thanks y'all for joining. Y'all are the bestest beings. I love you all so much. Make sure if you haven't had dinner, please go get some delicious din-dins. And if it's nighttime for any of y'all, please get some good sleep. I love you all very much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.